I'm Captain Matt Walters, I'll be your instructor, and this is the Developing Effective Water Streams skill. This performance standard is not to be performed until after the Class B permit has been obtained. The firefighter will have 3 minutes to perform the following evolution. A second firefighter shall assist in the evolution by stretching the hose line as specified below. The firefighter shall perform the following evolution in a safe manner using PPE, helmet and work gloves as needed. The evolution will begin with the firefighter buckled in the driver's seat inside the engine cab, parked approximately 100 feet away from a fire hydrant. The time will start after the firefighter spots the engine at the hydrant and sets the parking brake. The firefighter acknowledges the order from the examiner to establish water supply, while also immediately supplying tank water to an 1 3/4" attack line once stretched. Correctly spot the engine for direct connection to a fire hydrant and set the parking brake. The evolution time starts here. Place the engine into pump gear and exit the apparatus. Begin the process of properly connecting the hydrant to the engine. Pause the hydrant connection process to properly charge the stretched attack line when prompted. Resume and complete hydrant connection process. Notify the officer via radio of established water supply. Stop the evolution time here. Outside of the evolution time, the firefighter verbalizes the proper pump discharge pressure for the following: 200 feet of 1 3/4" attack line with an issued fog nozzle, 200 feet of 2.5 inch attack line with an 1 3/16 tip smoothbore nozzle, 200 feet of 1 3/4" attack line with apparatus issued 7/8 inch and 15/16 inch issued smoothbore tips.
Alright, so we got our 3 cross lays on our East Texas Fire Department pumpers, 2 1 3/4 and a 2.5. We're going to start by talking about the 1 3/4. They're both 200 feet. We have a variety of nozzles and tips that we can put on them. 2 of them being a smoothbore, one with a 7/8 tip, one with a 15/16 tip. We'll start with the 7/8. We're going to pump it at 120 PDP, and we're going to be getting 160 GPMs out of the tip. And then if you switch over to the 15/16 tip, you're going to be pumping 140 and getting 185 GPMs. And if you're running the low pressure fog nozzle, you're going to be pumping it at 120, getting 185. Bumping up to the 2.5, we're going to have a smoothbore nozzle with an 1 3/16 tip. It's going to be pumped PDP at 90, and you're going to be getting 300 GPMs.
The firefighter either performed when necessary during the timed portion of the evolution, or answered correctly when asked by the examiner afterwards to notify the officer via radio if the tank water supply had dropped to either a half, a quarter, or an empty tank remaining before connecting the hydrant.